safe.
But now you start to see it. The people never happy. It never enough.
I cannot believe you, Ellie.
Are you saying that Advance have cured death?
Jog on.
We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been. Well,
Hello! Hello, everybody! By the way, I fixed the alerts. I'm stupid. I set the wrong thing
Friends.
to be
and have
controlled
confidence
via
that the team will
OBS.
keep you safe.
I set the wrong thing,
but now you start to
but
see
I fixed it, so it's okay! Patchy, 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 patchy! Jessica Jonas Loyal Petal. And hello, everybody who may be lurking or otherwise. I may be stalling a little bit because I do just need to. I do just need to finish up the dailies. I do need to finish my dailies real quick. At least the basic parts of the dailies. Just so, like, that's done.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy.
Cause listen,
Our main
listen.
headlines tonight.
Hunts.
Daddy, it's starting!
Hunts. Hear me out, chat? Hunts. So I know this is earlier than normal, but like, I was debating on if I did stream, because I'm like, oh, this isn't my normal starting time, but then again, I don't really get the chance to stream right now, so like, you know, what is a normal time
And have confidence that the
right
team
now,
will keep
you know?
safe.
Also, let me do my free 10 poll. Hang on, let's do my free 10 poll.
It never enough.
Let's see if I get some good support. Come on.
Cannot believe
Uh-oh. Oh, I mean, that's 4 yellows, 4 goldens. Watch, one of them is gonna flip, trust.
Cured death.
It's gonna be pretty epic poggers, awesome. I mean, even if there's not, like, that's still really nice, and there was no flip, but, you know, that was still really nice to get. I mean, it's for free, like, it's free.
we're only getting started.
It's free. F-R-E-E, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
F-R-E-E, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby.
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
So I did finally get the fucking 2-star plus stamina star. Get rid of being a 3-star. I'm like, Opera, oh, I didn't need that? I'll fucking take it, though. Like, that's another one that has 3-star spark, which is fucking awesome. Like,
Friends.
love to
you
see
safe
it.
And have confidence
You
that
absolutely
the team
love
will
to see
keep you
it.
safe.
Hang on, let me do. Is there anyone? Air Shakur. Air Shakur is quite a name for a horse.
Cannot
I still love the idea of these just being their names. Like, on their fucking birth certificates. That's just like their name. Yes, hello, my name is Grass Wonder. Hello, my name is Special Week. Like, what the fuck kind of names are these to just have on the red? And, like, what if you don't decide to race? Because, like, that's an option. You could just decide
Our main headlines tonight.
not to race as an Uma. And so now you're just walking around with this wild-ass name. And it's like, well, I mean, I guess this is just my life. Although I guess in that world, it's like the norm, isn't it? So it's like, is it really that,
Well, that's
like,
very blunt question.
unusual? Hi, my name is Tapioca Pudding, and I'll be your waiter today. That's gotta be the name of a horse, right?
Friends.
Like, there's definitely a horse named Tapioca Pudding out there. Like, there has to be, right? I feel like there just has to be. Tapioca Pudding is just like a pretty good racehorse name, and I'm done with dailies. Let's play. So wait,
Are you saying that advanced
what?
death?
Manso was trying to jolly looking touchable.
Still vassals.
Hang on, I need to see.
Pretty okay.
Not for broadcast DLC order.
We're only getting started.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones.
So, release order is live and spooky, bits of your life, and then the time. Okay, so let's go in release order. L and LS. Sure. Multiple sclerosis.
Well, that's a very
Broadcaster. Okay. DLC time. Hi, Yoko. Can we get a shout out for the Yoko? Whoa! Honey? I think the power went out. Again. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Are we gonna be scared? Chat, hold me. I'm scared. Jess is gonna say holds you gently. Haha! I was close.
Winston, welcome to your voluntary
Winston?
compulsory night shift. Now, it's a little different from the news, but tonight you'll be working on one of our most popular fictional reality
Okay.
TV shows. I hear they're all the
Why do I feel like this is gonna be very FNAF?
Morton has to do the graveyard shift, so I'll be clocking out now. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Diane.
Oh, fuck, Diane.
Alex, welcome to the Live and Spooky.
Hey, Diane.
We're broadcasting live from an old film studio which is haunted by the vengeful spirit of a woman found dead in the basement. You know, standard stuff.
Yeah, standard stuff.
Start. We don't do adverts here, but we do have some old film reels to play in. The projector is hooked into your advert buttons and will automatically select the correct reel.
Okay.
If you look down under the desk, you'll see what I mean. There she is. The Adomatic
Okay.
Cinetator Mark III.
That's
Only
a
one like
name.
it in the world. It self-loads the films for you and then converts them so they're ready to be broadcast.
That's pretty cool. That's
Fortunately,
nifty.
all three reels are badly fire damaged.
Oh,
But no other copies exist, so we'll just have to make do with bits missing.
I guess.
Just remember to hit the add button at the end of each segment to play the films.
Okay.
Oh, and that device on the right, that's the Spirit Jammer. It prevents any wayward or malicious spirits from interfering with the show. Honestly, Gareth knocked it up in his garage and I don't think it does anything. But he assures me it's set correctly, so just don't touch it, I guess.
Okay.
Is
Is this gonna be like actually horror?
Alright, Wayne, we're going live at 5.
Do I need to be scared?
Can you hear that?
Spooky.
That is the sound of fate. Have you ever heard fate creep up behind you
Yes.
with a dagger in its back and the hand
In the psych hospital?
on its lips?
I decided to say no.
Good evening, my friends, both in this realm and the next. Tonight we've come to a wretched place to uncover a dangerous case. Welcome to the Bannon Soundstage.
Oh,
It's a
spooky.
thriving studio at the forefront of innovation until tragedy. A horrifying accident. A devastating fire.
Did they
and
say
finally
Macbeth?
death herself. Join me, Wayne, the spirit whistle, spiritual medium, psychic communicator, lover, as I attempt to uncover the dark truth into Graham Banner's infamous case show. Tonight on Live and Spooky.
Oh man, it contains that is all real. Oh.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Oh my god! Sorry, I turned my
Ah!
Looks like the clock shorted out. Oh well, it's not like we need it, right? But while I've got you, we might need your help to make
Uh-huh.
things spookier. Obviously, Wayne is very talented.
Yeah.
But we've yet to actually capture anything paranormal.
Of course.
Spooky whatsoever. So,
Okay.
for the sake of the audience, every now and then we help things along by using these ghost effect buttons. Our team has set up some little special effects around the building to spice things up. When Wayne needs an effect, they'll light up. Pick one of these 4 buttons to trigger the ghostly effects. The effect you choose will cue them where we want them to go next.
Alright. We should watch some of those stupid ghost shows. I love Ghost Adventures. Fucking Zach Baggins is my goat.
Tonight's episode features a very special guest, journalist,
But see,
broadcaster,
I know how
and
these things
seeker,
work.
Patrick Bannon.
Good evening, Wayne.
You excited to join us?
Wait,
tonight?
Patrick!
Excited, Wayne? Can't say I'm excited about all this stuff, though.
It's actual Patrick.
Now, Patrick. Oh, what's that, love? Oh my Patrick. I'm hearing from the spirit world. I'm hearing something that might shake your world to its very foundation. Is it true that you are, in fact, the one and only son of Graham Bannon?
Well, yeah. I mean, everyone knows that. Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Everything is off the charts.
And of course, we're joined as usual by our paranormal investigator.
We're gonna make this a
supernatural
banger
scientist,
show.
Dr. Ahmed.
Excuse me, Dr. Ahmed. What is an EMF?
Oh, forgive me, Mr. Bannon. I'm so
It's
sorry. Sometimes
electromagnetic
I forget that not
frequency.
everyone is well versed in the terminology as myself and Mr. Spirit Whistle here. So, EMF stands for electric magnetic field. Essentially, it is a measurable energy signature given off by all forms of spectral phenomena.
Yeah, I know this stuff.
And that thing being off the charts, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing for us?
Well, I mean, higher tends to mean that there is either a stronger presence or even multiple presences. And of course, seeing that we're in the business of hunting ghosts, I'd say yes, it's definitely a good thing, Patrick.
Words to trust there, Mr. Bannon. Dr.
I like that they're
Hill is
all
the
green,
foremost
so I can just
expert
choose
in
whatever I want.
metaphysical science. What do you have for us this evening, Pet?
Well,
Pet?
I've actually stumbled onto something of a breakthrough here, Wayne. I've managed to
That's a good
expand
thing.
the light spectrum visible to
The
the
fact that
human eye
y'all,
by
that
reflecting
British people just call each other
frequency
pet
vibrations
is
from
wild.
This cutting-edge technology actually allows us to see into the spirit world.
Ah, yes. Let's get the ghost cam switched on.
The what?
Using optoelectronics.
Boom.
Whoa!
What was that for?
Branching, oscillating, octahedral, optoelectronics.
Oh, yes, exactly. That's what I said. But of course, I do need a shorter name for that now, don't I?
Boom.
Yes, Mr. Bannon, please do stop scaring poor Dr. Ahmed. Please continue, Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. The Spirit Whistle. So,
Mr. The
tonight,
Spirit Whistle is a
we will
wild
be
name.
utilizing my standard surveillance kit, which of course includes night vision capabilities.
Of course.
Should we come into any problematic darkness, let's say. Oh, and additionally, I have taken the liberty of installing my branching up new devices all over the building.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, we might actually be able to broadcast the image of a ghost
Oh.
for the first time.
Oh, exciting stuff. Now,
He's
Patrick,
so just
your
done with this
father
shit.
Built this place at the height of his illustrious career.
That's right.
The year was 1956. Hot off his success in music hall venues and comedy clubs around the country, Graham Bannon suddenly produces a TV script. A script that blows the mind of studio execs and leaves them scrapping over who will get to make it.
It was called Dying is Another Man's Job and starred Graham as a daring do-gooder, Percival Peril. It was set to be a tour de force for your father, launching
For your
into
father.
superstardom.
For your father.
Used to be the start of something much more sinister. 3 disasters struck, each
Ah!
more momentous than the last. And shortly after the tragic events that haunted this very building,
Ah!
Graham Bannon suddenly disappeared from the limelight, never to be seen in public again.
It broke him. This place, the curse. My father had it all. Charm, talent, the weaselish good looks of a meerkat or some sort of stoat animal. But fate came in and cruelly stole it all away.
Built in 57, the Bannon Soundstage was to be the home of a brand
I'm so
new
good at this.
televisual sensation of a scale
Like, it's so
never
weird,
seen
right?
on our
The
screens
controls
before.
are so simple,
Damned woman.
but it's like actually really fun.
Doomed to roam the wings and the
It's like
halls
actually
forevermore.
really fun.
An unfortunate accident, a raging inferno, and tragic loss of life. Left these walls cursed forever.
Of course, production was shut down following Marie Murphy's mysterious passing. And since then, there have been misguided attempts to make use of this very building. None
Nine?
succeeded. None succeeded. Sorry, succeeded.
We'll investigate those.
No one has survived in here.
Into the ruins of this once flourishing enterprise.
Ye who are about to die, we salute you. Wait, we're about to die?
A spirit beckons.
We can test out the branching octahedral oscillating optoelectronics.
Boom!
I want that first effect any second now. The script calls for them to go to the costume room first. So when the button lights up, hit the coat hanger button at the bottom there.
Everyone, shh. Any moment now. Hey, speak to me, love. Oh my goodness.
Huh?
That's it. Now wait, run with the script and they'll move on to the next location.
Rise, spirit!
Our journey lead us. Show me. Did you see that? She threw something at me.
Must be some sort of a poltergeist.
No, it's a tie. The spirit must be showing us where to go.
Uh-huh.
Find anything to go by, it's a cry for help. Come on, Wayne mustn't anger the spirits.
The costume room was the place where Paul Brent
We're so good at
failed
this.
harness costume was created. It was the home to the late costume designer Marie Murphy. One of the
God,
suspects
this is
in
ridiculous.
insane
I love this.
And, most terrifying of all, it contains dangerous amounts of noxious fabric.
Noxious fabric?
Here we are, Patrick, our first stop, the wardrobe department. Why is it you think the spirits brought us here first?
Well, makes a lot of sense, Wayne. Many people would say that this is where the accident was caused.
With that injured stuntman, Brent Backflip.
That's exactly right.
Well, say more, say more.
Well, wouldn't like to point fingers, Wayne. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd point
I don't
all
like to point fingers, but I will.
at Marie Murphy.
The costume designer.
The very same. In this room, Wayne, at that desk, probably, she sat there making the costumes for the show. The costume with a harness that failed and plunged an innocent man to his death.
Brent Backflip didn't die, though, did he?
Well, he didn't die, no. But the saying plunge to his death sounds better than saying plunge to multiple comminuted fractures.
Yeah.
And what do you think happened to the harness, Patrick?
Well, I wouldn't like to speculate, Wayne. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd say poor workmanship, laziness, foolhardiness. Basically, she dropped the ball. And the ball was a man.
Ah!
Such a small thing can have dire consequences. A seemingly insignificant thing like the costume girl can mean life or death.
Absolutely. Look, we all make mistakes. But
Yeah.
sometimes mistakes cost lives. Or in this case, legs.
Ah!
We have Dally Patrick, the dead. Urge us forward. Give us a sign. Are we getting this? Tell me we're getting this. My God.
It
Oh
looks
my
like what
God.
a jellyfish would see. On acid.
They're showing us something.
Some sort of light.
Yes, lights. The only place in this building with lots of lights.
The stage.
Exactly. Quickly. The departed and patience.
Yeah! Dude, I'm
The
goated.
station of Brent Backflip's failed
Look at
start
those numbers.
ground below. It is situated above the long-sealed vault and the dark secrets it contains. This is where the cameras would roll, both figuratively and literally, at least until the installation of breaks.
Ha!
Come, Patrick, the spirits are agent.
Apparently so, yeah.
So tell us what happened here.
Well, wait, in this room.
See, since this is more of a show, we do want more cuts.
No, a tragic accident for which liability was never legally established.
So, like, the 10 seconds is still way too short, but, like...
Brent, I'm talking to you now. If you're out there, show us a sign. I'm getting an impression of many people. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. My dad had a lot of doubles. He had a few stunt doubles, hand doubles, body doubles.
Does Roberts mean anything to you?
Robert was his scale double. That's
The
right.
fuck?
He was shrunk or really far away in the distance.
And now, I'm seeing two. Yes, two men that came as a pair, yes. Did you take that?
Oh, yeah. That'd be Paul and Barry.
Yeah.
Paul and Barry.
And who were they, Patrick?
They were his arse doubles.
Two arse doubles?
Yeah, one for each cheek. My dad was an asymmetrical and a stickler for details.
Well, I'm getting the impression from this room, from this energy, that they are not happy, Patrick. Do you understand that?
Yeah. They were not happy. Yeah, they're not happy. They were constantly fighting for my dad's attention and for their big break. Oh, and let's just say, Brent Backflip certainly got their backs up.
Yeah, I know. But, tell us specifically.
Oh, well, let's just say Brent couldn't keep his muffins in his tin.
What does that mean?
Yeah, he fucked around, yeah. And let's just say that the Grother Graham Bandits weren't exactly filled with summer watercress.
They were pissed off.
That's right, they were fucking pissed off, yes.
So, what you're saying, Patrick, is...
We need
there were
Nevi to
an awful lot of
translate.
men who all looked eerily similar, who all had it in for Brent Backflip.
Well, I've been particularly dramatic, but yeah.
No, enough. We've said too much. We must go if we're to find the truth. I feel a tickling from across the barrier. Do you feel it?
I thought that was you.
Ha!
They wish to take us to our final stop, where surely we will find that which we seek. Yes, something's coming through.
Wait, is something supposed to...
Hush, Patrick. Can you smell that? A very distinct earthy odour.
Oh, really?
Whoa!
I thought something, yeah.
Yeah, the perfume of labour, a real working environment.
Yeah, certainly something.
Was that asbestos?
Zoo or something?
No, a world of marvels to be sure, Patrick, but not animals, no, something...
Is that just asbestos?
A place of work where people would gather to work together. The workshop. Of course. This way, Patrick, our next clue must be there.
All right.
The workshop performed the final checks on all props, sets, and costumes.
They didn't do a great job, did they?
There have been no direct ties between this place and Brent Backflip's accident.
Yet.
What terrible secrets might this dusty domain contain?
We were always going to end up here at the workshop.
The workshop.
Our arrival is inexorable, inevitable,
Inconsequential?
No, Mr. Bang, quite the opposite. The moments we got here, I sensed that there was something important to uncover. The very walls themselves are crying out for us to listen. And I wonder, what do you know of this place's construction?
Well, I feel like it's pretty much public knowledge at this point. My father, the illustrious Graham Bannon, set out to design the ultimate television production palace. And my father's career was at its height. The only way he could go was up, and everyone knew it.
Indeed. So, it's fair to say the fabric of this building is a testament to your father's legacy. Which is why we have to ask, how could such a sad and terrible accident happen on his watch?
Come Come on, I mean, it wasn't his fault, was it? He wasn't a bloody stuntman that fell. He wasn't a costume person who messed up the harness. And he certainly didn't make those stupid prop dumbbells. No. My father was too busy running things. Yes, directing, producing.
Justice
writing,
for
the important stuff.
I
whatever
wonder,
his name
Mr.
was.
Bannon, if there isn't something to be said for each of those stories. Take the stuntsman, for example. He was a professional, was he not?
Well, he was supposed to be, but my father said he was in fact a drunk and an incompetent.
Well, I wonder, Mr. Bannon, which version is true? Both? Or maybe neither? The woman in charge of wardrobe and set design came under a large amount of scrutiny. Brent's harness broke after all, and she made his costume. Some say she wanted to sabotage Graham's new show.
That seems pretty bloody likely, to be honest, if you ask me. My dad said she was at fault for everything that went wrong with the show. She was incapable of doing anything he asked.
Well, of course, given who he was, Graham Bannon would have known better than most. But I wonder, could something else have contributed? The final factor was the iconic prop from the film, Percival Perril's dumbbells, incorrectly made so heavy that they put too much strain on both the man and the system keeping him aloft. Which would point the finger at Mr. Sloan.
Whoa!
Prop master for the production.
Not Mr. Sloan!
My father had to battle through an army of incompetents. I mean, it's a wonder anything ever got made at all.
Perhaps, Mr. Bannon, perhaps. Mr. Sloan certainly could have been the cause, but maybe, just maybe, it was something fouler still.
So which one was it then?
Well, I'm afraid we are, unfortunately, a victim of my own natural talent. I'm incredibly sensitive to communications from the other side, as we all know. And
of course,
here in this workshop, all three of these stories come together, meaning the spirits are trying to tell me multiple things at once. It's as if their messages to me are too loud, like they're shouting over one another.
God, I'm so good at this game.
I can't quite pick out any individual voice. You may be unable to solve this part of your father's tale of woe tonight.
Right, Tyler. So what you're saying is that you're so psychic you can't be psychic.
Yes, exactly.
What?
But don't worry, Mr. Bannon.
What does that mean?
We can go, but I'm sure the spirits will be clearer in their messages. We have a great deal to explore at the haunted Bannon soundstage to uncover the real story of what led to the creation now known as his Cursed Show. But before then, we've uncovered some previously lost footage, a documentary capturing the filming of Dying is Another Man's Job.
Yes, it was originally damaged in the fire, so never made its way.
Indeed, Mr. Bannon, indeed, but believe me, it is most enlightening.
Stand by to play the footage. Nicely done.
Harold Repartee, and this is the nation's Nightfall Report. Tonight we bring you a special program where we take a closer look behind the scenes.
A bee? Hell yeah.
Masterminded by Graham Bannon, seen here.
It's a shame the film rooms were damaged in the fire. Think what we could learn if we could fix them.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Bannon has just completed construction on this state-of-the-art studio
Imagine
facility.
what we could learn, yeah.
Into the millions. It's a move that has raised eyebrows across the business world. Rehearsals are now well underway here, and it seems Bannon is quite the taskmaster.
So why don't you take that off? Go on, hop on over there and have another go.
Honestly, he does it every single time. You think he'd never do it
Oh.
I thought I said not to touch that. Seriously, just leave it alone. Oh, well, yeah, that's exactly it. Just don't do it again.
Thank you, Doctor. I just wish he'd spend a little less time tinkering on his ridiculous new shoes and more on...
Hey, that was a little odd.
Okay, let's just start. Mr. Bannon, over there, if you would. Welcome back to Live and Spooky Bannon's Fall. Before the break, we explored a number of rooms in this old building, the long-abandoned Bannon soundstage. And while the spirit world is ever present...
Oh, right, it does it automatically. I'm like, what the fuck?
...certain places and at certain times.
So what exactly caused the accident then, Wayne?
Well, Mr. Bannon, while we did follow some spectral signs during our preliminary investigations, we were unfortunately unable
It doesn't
to
do
discover
anything.
the true
Damn.
cause of the accident so long ago that marked the beginning of Graham Bannon's woes. Normally, the spirit world uses a couple of signs to point us in the right direction before finally revealing their message for us.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't find out what caused the accident. They normally find something in the final room.
Communication and conveyance.
Indeed, and it's there that this trick lets us
Trick?
down, but it has been known to happen on rare occasions. I am confident, however, that we'll be able to uncover the truth of the fire, the next unlucky event in the production's history.
Yes, it was never actually proven at the time, but blame was unofficially placed on Marie Murphy, the costume girl, who sadly...
No, justice for Marie!
...on these premises.
Woo!
Hopefully tonight we'll be able to find out exactly why.
Planning on finding some clearer talking ghosts, are we, Wayne?
Well, funny you should ask, Patrick.
Is it funny?
As you might be the one they're talking to.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to Dr. Ahmed's incredible ingenuity, we now have the ability to cover the rest of the building, not one room at a time, but simultaneously.
Oh yeah, Alex, if you don't calibrate the spirit jam correctly by the time that bar fills up, Gareth says the polarity will become misaligned, and it'll take a while for it to restabilize.
Okay.
There's a built-in light service
Well,
over here should you find the need for it.
it didn't exactly tell me how to do that!
Into any darker environments.
Excellent, Doctor. Thank you. No, I'm hearing something. Yes, the great beyond is asking for you, my pet. Come over here. Yes, yes. You're the one we need. I'm quite certain of it. What a pleasure it is to be joined by this lovely creature.
Creature?
At the moment I saw her, I just knew she'd be wanted here. By the spirits, of course. What's your name, darling?
My name's Holly.
Holly.
And what is it you do normally, Holly?
I'm Patrick's Mr. Bannon's assistant. I'm his long-suffering, ever so understanding assistant.
Uh-huh.
To be honest, it's probably because nobody else wanted the job.
Well, I have a feeling that you might even be integral to...
Integral?
But don't worry, there is nothing...
Up there, thank you. Let me have a quick sippy.
We've been doing this for years, and we would never let anything happen to you. Right, then. Let's split up, explore...
All right, gang, let's split up and search for clues.
...signs that the ghosts leave for us, hoping to uncover some clues as to what really happened in
And
that
thank you for the
fire
blink reminder.
all those years ago.
Right, and this is all safe, is it? I mean, I'm not massively keen on the idea of me and my staff having to wander around the building on our own, in the dark, with this poxy thing, climbing up ladders, running downstairs. Sounds to me like a health and safety nightmare.
True!
Calm down. I'm sure everything will be fine. And besides, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Am I right?
Absolutely, Mr. Bannon. Don't worry, you're in safe hands with us.
Well, all right, good.
Excellent. Come now, friends. We have a haunted building to explore.
Yeah!
And some mysteries to uncover.
Man, I'm goated!
Okay.
So you see those readouts on their screens? That shows how safe they are from spiritual
Like to tell you where
interference.
I am?
They're nice and calm and green, so no problems there.
Stage area.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I don't know if you
Uh.
guys can see this.
Spooky ghost echo.
To the depths of the Bannon soundstage.
So there's so much over here.
You're going low, and you...
The wind.
It's seem to be in a
Okay, I
sort
see.
of, if you can see this, in a sort of lighting thing now.
Oh.
Can't much longer, can it? I've got. There's Can you see this? Oh god.
What?
Hello? Gets him. Should go towards the light.
Did I fuck up? Ah! What?
My readouts are going crazy. Is the spirit jammer set correctly? Remember, to protect everyone, all the controls need to be set to the.
I was trying!
Patrick Bannon here.
Oh
Fulfilling
no!
my contractual obligation to this stupid fucking show and to its fucking pointless. Okay, no, I'm done with this now. I think didn't mind the script so much, but Patrick Bannon does not improvise. So okay. No, thank you. No, I'm finished now.
I don't have my thingy!
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. I have to. I'm sure it's nothing, but while I'm gone, keep the controls matched to the white bars. Gareth said, if the lights are green, ghosts can't be mean. But if lights are red, you'll end up dead. I guess that's not reassuring, is it? Sorry. Fuck. Okay, I have to.
Sacrifice one, or I'll take the last.
Huh? I can't change it!
If we use it off the chance to get. I think there's a ghost. Some kind of spiritual energy through there. I think that door opened by itself.
Huh?
But it seems like there's a lot of spiritual energy here, so I think we're gonna go. Looks to be God. What is this place?
I'm shot here at the band soundstage. Christ. What the fuck is that? What the hell have we got here? That's not an ordinary prop. You don't just leave those sort of things lying around. Is that the door behind me? Has that just come open? I can't quite tell. It's too dark.
Here we go! Okay. Whew.
I didn't touch it. I'm not sure it would be too wise to go in there at this stage, actually. Sometimes signs can be a warning. They can be a warning to stay away. In fact,
I don't like that it's darker, chat.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. So here.
Let's see what we can find out here.
Some of these costumes have been in films you will all know and love.
Not the way out. Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going?
Oh god, here we go! Another one's gonna come!
It's fine. Probably just.
You can't save them all.
What? Wait! But they were all green!
3, 2, 1. You can do it, Ollie. Come on, not now. Oh, don't tell me I'm my own in this place. My only lights down there. very much.
Neither did I.
Thank you. And by all means, Holly, keep talking to yourself. That's completely normal. Just like ghosts. Oh God, what am I doing here? Okay. Fine. It's fine. No such thing as ghosts. No such thing as ghosts. It's just a show. It's just a show.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, scripts. Dying is another man's job. Okay, makes sense. Hang on. Who wrote it? What's going on? Oh my God! Okay. Just a door.
Uh-huh.
Probably just the wind.
Must have
Just
been
like
the
that, it's
wind.
a bookshelf. Just a couple of coincidences. Coincidentally, I'm heading out of here. Okay. Okay.
Don't be stuck. Don't be.
Okay, going funny, guys. Patrick? Anyone out there? I'd like to leave now, please. This isn't fun anymore. Okay, I get it. We set some stuff up. It's all very spooky, but I am done. I did not sign up for this shit. Please, Doctor, I'd like to leave now. Okay, please stop it.
Behind the scenes at the Bannon soundstage, I'm whispering.
High fives.
Listening out for the spectres who I know.
See, very much, but there's a lot of noise.
Uh-oh. I got locked in! Fear! Epic prank fail compilations!
No, it's
That's
gone.
okay.
It'll be back, don't you worry. But
This
for
is
now, no,
a...
it's gone. They probably heard me coming. That's what it is. You know, sometimes we
We're
can get scared of
beeping
spirits,
the
but sometimes
horrors!
spirits are scared of us.
Also, I don't think we're Alex in this
Feeling
one.
Around here. Nobody's given me the blueprints in this place, but
This could lead to anyone.
Well, like, there's like actual spirits, it seems.
I'm over here.
I just heard that. Did anyone hear?
Uh-oh. No, let me switch! Let me switch! No!
Oh, okay. I think I hear. Sounds like Patrick. Mr. Bannon. Mr. Bannon, can you hear me?
Choose one, or I will.
What? Wait, but they were all green!
Something. Let's go and have a look. Mr. Bannon? Are you in here, Mr. Bannon? You sounded in distress. I could have sworn I saw him in here. There's definitely residual readings in here somehow, but maybe they took him into. Don't worry, Mr. Bannon. We're coming for you. I don't understand. There should be some kind of. You're a liar.
Keep your voice down, man. You're causing a scene.
No, this is not Greg.
This arrangement is better for us.
How?
Is it? Because I fail to see how I'm better off.
I'm doing you a fucking favour. You should be paying me for an opportunity like this. That's money. You want more money?
I don't care about money. I want what I deserve, Graham.
Exactly what you deserve.
I'll tell them.
And who'll believe you? Seriously, who will believe you, Marie? You're a woman.
Yeah, you're a woman.
I am. from.
Oh!
You won't last long, my dear Rory.
Go, I'm gonna go. Here we go. Let's go back this way. Let's go back this way. Can't hear this. We're not there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Fucking hell. Calm down, Wayne.
Chat?
Fine. It's just a fucking ghost. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus fucking God. What the fuck is that? Stupid fucking sneaky bastard coming. All right. What is on it anyway? The fire. All the original script. A lot of the original footage all got burns up in here. What's this down here? This looks interesting. Ah, yeah. Repeat. No unauthorized viewing of footage. Writers and directors only until. So none of the team saw the original footage. Well, I guess. Yeah, can that help me? No, it can't. No, in fact, that's fucking useless. Right, well, oh my Christ, what was that? How can that even? The fuck is going on?
Chad?
And up here. What's that sound? Oh, fucking Bannon! That little.
A+.
Family picnics, trip to the zoo, visiting Great Aunt Ruth just one more time. There's no rest for the wicked. But what do they all have in common? That's right, it's Bannon Brand. Jet-setting across the globe. The cosmetic
Jet set, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday!
Other brands have gotten away with poor
Hey,
quality products. Until now.
the picture
It's so
changed
good,
and
I
it's
put a
broken.
name on it. How could you go anywhere else? You couldn't. Not without Bannon.
The picture changed and it's broken.
And that's a Bannon promise you can trust. In fact,
Right. Okay.
Oh God, that scares me every time.
It's fine, it's okay. You won't be able to get in here. I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm fine. All right, friends. Well, I'm still in the Bannon soundstage. But I've lost the rest of the team. I think the spirit that was chasing us may have taken them out. I mean, clearly, Mr. Bannon Sr. was hiding some terrible secrets.
Yeah.
And the entity wasn't best pleased when we brought his son here. I'm hoping to get out, to make it and tell this story proper, but I mean, if I don't, then please always remember the magnificent waiting to spirit whistling.
Take a closer look here at the television Project Sensation. Things are really
How could you trust? Bannon, there's no rest for the wicked until they all know it.
Hello? Ghost lady? Are you there? Am I dead?
Oh.
I'm below the stage. I'm in the vault. So this is where she... And my dad sealed the door from outside. So I am trapped. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Oh, great. Well done, Patrick. Well done. That's a fine mess he got himself into. Hey, Mr. Bannon, how would you like to run around like a dickhead for a few hours, pretending ghosts exist? Yeah, sounds good to me, mate, yeah? But we will be capitalising off the death of your dad. How does that sound? Yeah, fine by me, mate. What's the fee? 10 grand and as many patients you can stuff in your mouth. Sound good? Yeah, mate.
He's not having a great time, is he?
And the croissants are cold.
They were evil.
Listen here, Bannon.
I'm listening.
Careful, Patrick.
Trapdoor. There's a trapdoor. There's a trapdoor somewhere. Where is it?
Burn in hell, Bannon.
After.
You won't be laughing for long, Graham.
What do you mean?
You think you destroyed them all, don't you? Bannon the phony returns to vaudeville and shame.
Where is it, Graham?
Guilty Graham loses it all.
You'll destroy everything!
I don't care!
Where is it, Marie?
Are we allowed to show this? The fuck? Uh-huh. Ah!
believe you came.
I only came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's what I said, ain't it?
What about
Why is he lifting a
your
weight?
manuscript?
I couldn't have done it without you.
Do you really mean that?
You call me a liar, kid?
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Well, I guess this is it.
Oh yeah, to show masculinity. Yeah, 0 deaths! I'm not dead!
This is the way it has to be.
No, they were already dead.
I'll never
That was a
forget you, Mary.
ghost. Or actually, I think technically a banshee.
Cross my heart and hope to die. And dying is another man's
The
job.
people are dying. This ain't about them. Really? Hi. Authorized personnel only? Wait, what? Wait. There's... Huh. That's interesting. That ain't lore, though.
Tonight on Channel 1, I'm going to be grouting with pop star Skinny. And I'm going to be showing Arthur and Katie from the Sunny Happy Playhouse team how to tell their bits from their pieces. So be sure to tune in to Channel 1 tonight for a new improved season of Just the Job. Tonight at 9 p.m.
Okay. Okay.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. I'll make
Alright, bits of your life.
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
Okay, yeah, let's do some hints. I guess this is a puzzle. Alright, this isn't gonna be spooky. This one ain't gonna be spooky. I hope.
Tuesday. We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His real name is Jim Chisel. It still ain't about them. I, Iggy, am not dead.
Alright, mate, it's me, Dave. You're inside.
We're Dave!
Or maybe I'm inside yours, it's hard to say. Not important, though. What is important is that this is the best fucking DLC you've ever played. Live and spooky, dead and pukey. Time loop, Brewer's Droop more like. This is the one, mate. It's gonna be the real deal. It's gonna be a roller coaster, all fucking expenses paid, uber bastard, and best of all, you get to play as me, or with me, or something. So fucking strap in, mate, because we are gonna fuck shit. Oh, fucking hell, it's Bozeman. Hang on, mate.
Hello, Dave.
Hi.
Bozeman.
Thank you for agreeing to stay late tonight and run this light entertainment piece.
You didn't really give me any choice, mate.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
What's this button do?
President C.
Yo, this is Gaza. Coming from Swindon, fam.
Excellent. We should get one of these for the news.
We did.
It lights up when it's time to press.
What's this big machine here?
That calls the guests to the stage.
Well, that sounds like fun.
It's automated. Just leave it alone.
All right.
Boring.
One more thing. There's no adverts in the show, but we will need you to use the advert buttons to play in a little bit of archive footage. They're automatically loaded for you. So
He does.
B or C.
Woo, Davy
How do
boy.
I know what's on what?
Look to your right and select the fax paper.
Okay, so the top three are all clips from Just the Job in the 70s. Second clips are all PT from the 80s. And we just pick A, B, or C when the advert buttons flash. Simple.
Show starting soon. Good luck. Try not to.
Am I have to remember this?
I'm
Play
gonna
after
take the
second
microphone
guest
out of
exit.
the fucking
Okay.
Phone. Right, best DLC ever. Here we fucking go.
Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this.
A nurse and a bin man to see who is suffering the worst. Here's a clue. It's not the millionaire. At 11:30, fasten your seatbelts as it's time for Wayne the Spirit Whistle to lead another terrifying exploration in live and spooky.
I'm sure that'll go great.
They'll be asking if the old brewery in Arsminster.
Arsminster!
Clear that I perform best when we have a plan and we stick to it. So I suggest you don't make any last-minute changes, and it's my intention to stick to our pre-arranged script. Is that all right with you, Eric? Actually, I don't care. I'm a leaf in the wind.
I'm a leaf in the
as
wind.
we're going out live, there's really sweet fuck all you can. Yep, standing by. Good evening, I'm Eamon Titley. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man.
So this is like well before. Okay.
Peter thinks he's been brought here tonight to film a special reunion episode of Just the Job. But as always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds, places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
Going in 5.
Okay, so we're gonna learn about him, huh?
When you're feeling hopeless and you just can't work things out, I've got just the job. When there's too much water for a little tiny spout, I've got just the job. This is when you're sad at home one sunny afternoon. I'll bring me great big turkey and shut up your bloom. Well, it might look pretty daunting, but believe me, you got room, 'cause it's just the job.
I get so nauseous.
Cracking stuff.
What?
Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, and I can't really believe it myself. We are back for this special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job.
I'll get it. So keen, aren't you? All right, you get it.
I do. It's Eric. Just wanted to say break your leg. Tips on how to improve your DIY.
Of course, mate. No worries, you're 100% safe with me.
It pretty much runs itself, to be fair. Just clap the guests on and off, and well, it's a family show, so keep that bleep finger at the ready.
Oh, don't you worry, mate. My finger's always
Vaguely threatening.
It's vaguely threatening.
At the mighty Bevel.
Go, Eamon.
Because you would be
Yeah,
there.
bye.
What's going on? What? Oh, it's you. Yeah, it certainly is me. You fuckers, you naughty, naughty fuckers. Frank, did you know? But look at that face. You fucking did, didn't you? Fuckers, a lot of you.
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion episode of Just the Job?
I can't believe it.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Come on, let's get you back to the studio.
Thank you. Emma, I can't bloody believe those bloody dancers are about all the way along. They do.
They're all part of this way, Peter. Mind your step there now.
Bloody hell. I can't believe it, mate. Well, listen, I'm a huge fan of your show. I think Incredible. I've never believed that people didn't know. He's loving this, yours. I didn't believe it.
Here we go. Right in there, Peter. I am absolutely bloody flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
I've been in this species since I was about 3 fucking years old. Oh, lovely family show, Peter. Yeah, well, they know what I'm like, mate, don't they? There we go. Lovely. Hello, darling. Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you. Thank you very much indeed.
Running for Prime Minister. I'm just going to have your vote. So, Eamon, how long have you been planning this? Eamon. How long have you been planning? Eamon? Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923 in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
Fanny.
Christ, was it that long ago?
We didn't have much back then, but where there's lard, there's lube, as they say at the butchers.
That's right. They got up at the crack of dawn to make the journey down to the capital by coach. It's your infamous old man and her long-suffering husband. Ladies and gentlemen, Fanny and Martin Clement.
Aww. Surprised she's still alive.
Lovely to have you both here. So, tell me, what was life like for young Peter in the Clement house?
It was same as every other house. Now special about it.
Even back then, you could tell our Petey were bound for an audience. He used to make up little plays and make us all gather round and watch them. Do you remember, Martin?
Aye, bloody long they were.
But if you got a pretty chuff, you should wave it in the fella's face.
Why is
they say
chuff?
down the pits. And our Petey were always waving his chuff about. If you see what I mean.
After all, if you weren't going to have it stuffed,
you shouldn't have had it trimmed.
Fanny and Martin Clement there with the first bits of your life.
Oh, thanks for coming, Mom.
It's 1938 and you're a 15-year-old at Rotherham Elementary, but already you've got quite the reputation as a ladies' man.
Oh,
wait,
Jesus,
what?
you haven't got Jan Sandwich here, have you?
Even better. Who's this?
I remember you slipping me tongue in Giddleram back at your nan's house. Oh, you reckoned it were your first kiss, but me, I could tell it was.
Wait, this is based off an actual show.
To all girls, but
This was parodied in Fairly Odd Parents too.
because you were a charming man.
Well, Christ, it could be any one of them. Is it Patty Cakes?
It's your childhood sweetheart, Chelsea Bones.
Cracking, that's my type of girl.
You know what? All right. Okay.
Let me.
The episode where they were deciding if Cosmo was fit to be a Fairly Godparent.
Oh, Petey, look.
Hello, pets.
Hey. Oh, look at you.
Why don't you take a seat?
Here, is that all right?
Yeah. And so, Chelsea, let me ask you this.
I'm so good at
What do you
this.
think we could see in young Peter way back then that could have predicted his path to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister?
Oh, well, that's easy, Pet. You see, our Petey here, he always had a surprise up his sleeve. So, do
There's
you know
always
what
a
he did
penis.
After our first date, no, of course you don't, so I'll tell you. That first date, he smuggled me back into school where we used to go to.
Fuck off!
I hadn't been back there since I'd left, but somehow, I don't know why I found it a surprise, but he'd gotten hold of Master Key and he'd made this lovely little nook under school stage, and there were cushions and a sleeping bag and all these candles and no, weren't what you lot are thinking with your gutter mind. No.
What?
Because he were a perfect gent. He kissed me. By heck, did he kiss me. But he never pushed his luck. Nope. Do you know what he did? I'll tell you. Kid you not, he read to me from a book that he nicked out school library.
Of course, Chelsea.
He kissed me, he read to me, and then he walked me home. 'Cause he was a class act then, and he's a class act now.
Oh, bless you, pet. Do you remember what the book were?
Aye, I do. And I also remember that thing what you do with your hands.
Steady. Now, you'll get me into trouble with Mrs. C.
Chelsea Bonds, everybody!
I will see you in green room.
Not if I see you first.
Don't even know what a bloody green room
Now,
is.
before we bring our next guest on, let's have a look at some classic Just the Job.
Oh.
It's on that monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to watch.
And that's about 2 minutes.
I'll drink to that. And we plan to get a contestant on each week to play. It was an idea that Peter and Jimmy came up with at the pub one night, I think. Anyway,
Oh, I should have done shock
it was
announcement.
not going very well. The first week got a bit feisty, and the contestant beat up the
Let's
makeup
go
girl.
A next
And the following
one.
week we had Skinny, the pop star, on.
I'll drink to that.
Making jokes about her.
You?
know,
Yeah, why not?
her foo-foo.
Got to keep the old grey matter
The
lubricated
tabloids
after
found
all.
out. The next week's
Can we
contestant
reset, please?
dropped out. I wanted to cancel it, but Pete and Jimmy, they had other ideas.
Well, it's time for a segment that the papers have called explosive and the prudes have called inadvisable, reckless and puerile. It's I'll drink to that. Now, I want to say up front that our floor manager, Frank, advised us against doing this, didn't you, Frank?
Yes. I definitely did advise against doing this. It's a bad idea.
Get off the screen, Frank!
Get on with it then.
Tonight's guest fancies himself as a bit of a handyman. It's everyone's favourite TV personality, it says here on the card, Peter Glamour.
Good evening, LJ. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, I've never met you before, have I, PC? You don't mind if I call you PC, do you?
You can call me whatever you like, pal.
Not according to my contract. Well, if you've read a paper at any point this week, you know how this bit goes. So, shall we make a start? Total stranger who I've never met before?
Yeah, don't labour the point, LJ.
Cats are better than dogs.
I'll drink to that.
It's funny, I always had you down as a dog person.
What can I say? Mrs. C likes a stroke of an evening.
I'm sure she does. Coffee is better than tea.
Especially first thing in the morning.
You're supposed to say, I'll drink to that.
Oh, shite, sorry. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
I always said you had excellent eyesight.
I'll drink to that.
Oi, that wasn't in rehearsals.
Skinny is better than Billy Bob jean shorts.
Never heard of either of them. So I guess I'll drink to that.
Oh my god.
Skinny was in here last week doing this.
Oh, is that who she was? I thought she was in porn the way she kept banging on about her
Girls
curtains.
are
my
better
God.
than boys.
And Mrs. C is the best of the lot, and I will
Aw.
definitely drink.
That's wholesome, actually.
Now, this one's
That
gonna be
one's
hard
actually
for you, 'cause
wholesome.
We both know how much you want that shot.
I do. I do want that shot.
Little Jimmy Chisel, popular and handsome daytime TV entertainer and master craftsman.
It doesn't say that.
That's what it does, honest, look. It says Little Jimmy Chisel and all that good stuff about me is better than fading amateur
Oh, great, I think.
woodworker
Everything's
Peter
smooth.
Clement.
Fading
Yeah, well,
amateur
he's been in the game for
woodworker.
years. I used to work with him on
That's what it says
PT,
here on
you
the
know.
card.
Let me see that card.
Lovely guy.
See?
You've
runner
written
for
that in
Dorothy
pen,
Hammer.
you cheeky bastard.
I'll drink to that.
Backstage. Yep, saw her in the corridor.
You're hiding from one of the guests, Eric.
10 seconds,
Of
everybody.
course, a bit later in the episode,
all right.
it all
She
devolved
scares me
into
a
a
bit.
fight, and
Going in
Jimmy got his
5,
lip split.
4,
Oh?
3.
Fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Now, Just the Job had two successful runs, of course, from 58 to 64, and again from 1972 to 1976. And across so many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
Tobia!
That's right, a man who needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyway. Your sidekick for almost 13 years, Little Jimmy Chisel!
Yeah! Jimmy Chisel the GOAT!
of our gym now, mostly.
Lovely. There we go.
Oh.
Ah, together again, eh, lads? This has got to be bringing back some memories, eh?
It certainly does. Not all of them good ones, eh, Pete?
Ah, we had our moments, LJ. I'll give you that.
Well, Jimmy, you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight onto this bit of Peter's life. What are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen and the off-screen versions of Peter Clement?
Well, you know, Eamon, there's really not that big a difference. I mean, Pete's not pretending to be anything. He is what he is, and what he is a massive...
Steady now.
Prankster.
He said prankster, not wanker, in case you didn't get it.
Oh my fucking
I've
god.
lost count of the number of pranks he's pulled on me over the years, both on and off screen.
Actually, we've got a little bit of footage here which shows us exactly what you're talking about. Let's roll it there.
And let's get those nails in good and tight, shall we, little Jimmy? Sure thing, Pete. Tool me up. Here you go, pal. Make sure you hit it good and hard.
Oh.
Oh, Jimmy, what have you done to yourself now?
God, I remember that when we sabotaged the hammer. It took us 3 hours to set that one up.
Yeah, and about 6 weeks before I could walk without crutches.
I got those crutches. They were always getting in the way.
Yeah, jeez.
Lost none of the old spark, eh, boys?
Well, that's the last footage you find of me wearing sandals. I mean, my feet are grotesque now. Children get upset.
Little Jimmy Chisel, everybody.
Huh?
Never mind.
Which one did we say we were gonna do?
In 1941,
No, that was the third guess. Okay,
long
one
before
more.
Just the Job ever aired, you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight. And it was there, on those very battlefields, that the strangest of friendships was born.
They asked me to say something about you. This is what I write. Only 10 words. Big man, tiny penis, shitty golfer. Once saved my life.
It's your friend of over 40 years, the current Irkistanian ambassador to the capital, Ivan Vanovich.
He was one of the Disrupt leaders.
Oh, fuck it. Come here, you prick! You horrible bastard! Oh, this Irkistanian Special Reserve. The guards at labor camps drinking to keep ice out of their lungs. Here, it put, how you say, hair on your balls.
It's chest, mate.
Yeah, well, it should be balls. Here, up your bottom.
And also up yours.
No. No, it's not.
So,
But it gives a
Tess,
past
what's it
connection,
like being
which is
friends with Peter
interesting.
Clement?
Jesus Christ, you can clean grout him with that. Peter Clement, very annoying man. He drink too little and talk too much. But in time of crisis, he's no one better to have by your side. Also on golf course, where he make you look good with his terrible stroke.
Nothing wrong with my stroke, pal.
You stand like man trying to find his tiny penis.
God.
Oh no, where is penis? Oh, is this it? No, it's blade of grass. It's too big for penis.
You want to watch it, pal? If I win this election, you're going to be in trouble.
If you win this election, I shave off all my hair.
And he did.
Ivan Vanovich.
And he did. Okay, that's funny.
I see you after show. Yes, sir. We finished bottle.
Yeah, good idea, pal. I've been meaning to clear the paint off that garage for a while now.
You insult Irkistani Glorious Special Reserve. Be careful you not start another war, my friend.
Never again. Never ever again. And that is a
Peter Clement promise.
Interesting, man. It wasn't.
Okay. It wasn't long after his death that the nuke was detonated. I want to keep that in mind.
Just the job that the nation took to their hearts. Starting in 1977.
Oh yeah, there was a nuke that was detonated. You'll see in the VODs. This game is fucking wild.
Chat show, Petey.
I fucking love that bloke.
Let's take a look at the clip now.
And that's about
I'm an A!
Same monitor as before?
Absolutely.
Suppose you saw that?
Classic television.
I'm looking in the script here, Eric, but I can't seem to find it.
Find
No,
what?
I can't seem to find where it says pour 2 shots of vodka on Eamon's chair.
Right, I get it.
Debbie,
Dorothy and Peter
doesn't bother me.
absolutely
I'm a leaf in the
screaming
wind.
at each other in
Even
their
if the guests
office.
aren't.
Right, you are.
Yeah.
Even with the door shut. You could hear the
So
swear words.
basically there was a war, a blockade
Peter and
of
Dorothy.
resources, so the advanced party, the ones in charge, round up detonating a nuke to basically say, stop it now. We got more where that came from.
Why is it that
Anyway,
everyone who works
after
in
10 minutes
TV
of
is such
effing
a
and blinding,
terrible cunt?
Peter storms out, he slams the door. It's the job, isn't it? And Tim Hill, he was on the show that very night.
Our next guest, or should I say guests, are sure to be a bit of a handful. Expect the unexpected. From Tim Hill and colleagues.
So like, okay.
Oh, she's a bit protective. Yeah, no problem. Grab a chair. Oh, sorry, I don't know
I'm
what
trying to
happened.
think.
Throw me a table
I
here.
think
Oh, don't worry about that. She likes it up close and
it
personal.
also ramped up a lot more
What's wrong, Paul?
after his death.
She says
The
she should
blockade and
apologise
war
for
and
casting
stuff.
aspersions on her character. Oh, right you are.
No war,
Sorry, Paul.
never again.
She says you should apologise with a kiss.
And then Ivan's reaction to that was quite interesting.
Thing you'll get me into trouble with Mrs. C. She says she's not afraid of Mrs. C. I can't say that. But I can't. She says she's got nicer legs than Mrs. C and Anita.
Watch yourself, pal.
I told you he wouldn't like it. Mrs. C is a very private person. I would thank you.
It's
thank
a
you both.
interesting
Leave her out of
thing to think about, I'd
Want
say.
that, Paul? Quiet, you lot. She really is very sorry. She just wants to be loved. Oh, for pity's sake. She likes that. Yeah, I can see she does. Yeah. Take it easy there, Polly. Hey, it's not me. It's her. She must really like you. Yeah. Watch it there, pal. Oh, hey, got it.
Just mark the cameras, darling.
Hey, yes, that's
Oh my
you-
God.
Stop. And we must have touched a nerve there. That's not the only bloody thing you touched. What's that, Paul? It better be a bloody apology. You can't just go around touching people. That. What did she say? I can't. Oh, yes, you can. She says, if that's your J. Johnny Johnson, she feels sorry for Mrs. C. Right.
Oh my god.
We've had to drop the signal there, so viewers never got to see what happened next. But I can officially reveal,
Eric.
and this is an exclusive. that
Anyone
Tim
seen
Hill got a
Eric?
black eye
Eric.
And refused
He's
to
not
work
here,
with Channel
mate.
1 again.
Good.
Peter got an official
What?
reprimand from Bozeman and the higher ups. And in his
I
usual
can't hear what
manner,
you're
just
saying,
totally
man.
ignored it. For God's sake, in 3, 2, Polly.
Unforgettable stuff. But while you took all the credit, arguably, someone else did all the work, didn't they now?
Peter Clement to the set, please. Unless you've already surrendered your bollock to the front desk.
Jesus, Horatio, Jim Smasher Christ, no way!
Yeah, it's your producer for over 7 years. Now the chief executive of Channel 3 and one of the 10 most influential women in media for the 3rd successive year with the 5th bits of your life, ladies and gentlemen, Dorothy Hammerman!
Is there no more?
Congratulations on the new job, Dottie. You deserve every bit of it.
Yes, and good luck with yours.
Well, I haven't got it yet.
Of course you do, darling.
Well, you were his producer on PT for over 7 years. What's your favourite memory from that show?
Oh, well, there have been so many.
That
but,
was
I think, yes. Every evening on the half
very-
before the show, we would meet at the side of the stage for our little ritual.
Well, I persuaded her it was a northern ritual, but the real truth of the matter is, it was just something that me and Sid used to do before the war.
We'd have a toast like this.
Here's one finger for the north,
and
two fingers to the south, and we can all apologise tomorrow.
And that was the secret of our 6 years at the top, amen.
Dorothy Hammerman, everyone!
These are so quick.
You're wasted here, darling. I wouldn't want to live in a world without you, sweetie.
And so, to last year, when you surprised the entire country by announcing you were giving it all up to form a new political party, and because the final bits of your life is always about the future.
Oh, Peter, what have we let ourselves in for?
Your co-founder in advance, and possibly the next Prime Minister, Miss Julia Salisbury.
Okay, this is going to be interesting to hear, I think.
It's lovely to be here. I grew up watching bits of your life as a child. It's about time you got round to Peter.
Well, thank you for taking the time out from your campaign to come and speak to us. Let me ask you this. Is Peter Clement really a good fit for politics?
Careful, love, it's a bloody trap.
Well, he's not what you'd conventionally think of as a politician. Huntleton demonstrated his colourful vocabulary, and he's partial to a tipple from time to time.
Well, it is true, like to hold me town halls in public houses. Yeah, that's true.
But haven't we had enough of those perfect politicians with their impeccable lives, with no character flaws because they have no character at all?
Damn!
Surely after Hamilton Man and his perfect veneer of respectability, we're starting to see that there is perhaps something dark behind the mask of privilege.
Hey, no speeches from you. You're supposed to be talking about me.
Peter doesn't wear a mask. What you see is what you get. You might not always agree with what he says, but...
this sounds familiar.
Because he's honest. And he keeps me honest. And I think, in the end, that's what's so amazing about Peter Clement. He makes us all a bit more honest.
Fantastic. Well, viewers, coming up, we've got a little bit of a treat for you. But before then, let's take a look at the current Peter Clement. Now, this is you, last week in the debate. And viewers, if this is anything to go by, the future's looking pretty bright.
I think we have ably demonstrated these past 7 years that we are truly the party of commerce.
Well, then why does the Business Enterprise Foundation support our fully costed manifesto, eh?
Right, this is going to be interesting.
Your party can't be trusted with the economy.
Well, we have moderate plans for steady growth.
Oh, listen to the pair of you competing for your master's approval. You're the party of economic stability. You're the party of business. So, who is left for the rest of us?
You're hardly a poor man with your TV career.
No, not now, no. But I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, Mr. Hamilton Man, or went to private school and then university like you, Mr. McNair. But you know what that does give me?
Oh, please don't say the common touch.
It gives me a bit of fucking perspective.
Please, control your language, Mr.
Sorry,
Clement.
Actually, no, you know what? I am not sorry if the language that I use, the language of the ordinary people, is considered to be, oh, I don't know, unsuitable or offensive, because it is just a word. Whereas these two will fuck up your life for a crumb of Remington's Vists table, but they will use all the right words.
Well, you make us sound like yobbos.
You are yobbos. You come in loud, You kick the country in the face, you nick all of our stuff to sell to your rich mates, and then you pat us on the head and expect us to be grateful for the doggy treat.
Unfortunately, it'll take more than earthy rhetoric to balance the books. What the electorate want is a strong economy.
What the electorate want is to be heard.
Well, in just 5 short weeks, we'll find out if those words hold true. But for tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Take it away, boys!
When you're sitting listless in a dull and lifeless room, I've got just the job. When you need a friend to come and blow away the gloom, I've got just the job.
I'd get so fucking nauseous watching this.
I'll pop round in the morning
when you haven't done your hair.
But once he's finished banging misses, you won't even care. And that's just the job.
And we're out.
Just goes to show what I always say, Eric. You want good, wholesome family entertainment? Stick to the script.
Do you feel like every month costs more?
What the fuck?
You're not alone.
Is that it?
Over the last year.
No. This ain't right.
For answers and finding that we have them. From inequality.
The intended path.
Who's this prick? No, stop this. Hang on.
Oh.
Right, I've had an idea. Bear with me. We're gonna need this. Right, let's restart the DLC and see if we can't improve it. Yep. 7 weeks before the start of the main game. Got it, hurry up. Right, now, what I'm about to do is not strictly within my job description, so probably best we just keep it between the two of us. Right, that's a good start. Oh, and we're going to need this. I'll handle the notes, mate. You can just fill in the gaps in your head. Right, we've seen what happens when the show runs in order. It's shit. Now then, let's see what the fuck's sake.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Bozeman.
I'm getting reports that there's something wrong with the calls machine.
No, all looks fine to me.
What are you doing, Dave?
It's all good, mate. If anything, I'm improving things.
Please don't do that, Dave. Just play in the applause, pick a clip at the breaks, and don't touch the calls machine.
Good, he's gone. Let's touch the calls machine. Right, to get started, let's call any guest except guest 1. We can see who's in which holding area on this little screen. Chelsea Buns, eh? Good choice. Seems like a bird who can handle a pint. Let's bring her on first and see how
Wait,
Eamon
no.
feels about.
I want to start with Ivan.
Yep. 7 weeks before the start.
I want to start with Ivan. Because that'll get some alcohol in his system.
Oh my God, you want to call the bear? Okay, Ivan Vonovich it is. Let's see Eamon's face when the hairy bastard comes. Right, when you zoom in on the pad like that, the whole of the rest of the game pauses, so you've got a little bit of time to think. Don't know why they didn't put it in the main game. Lazy.
That was weird. He probably just said what I was thinking, honestly, just from that little bit I heard. It's very hard to hear, though.
Adrian Atkinson Blimey is here for a special episode of Incisors, where he sinks his teeth into the current cost of living crisis by interviewing a multimillionaire, a nurse, and a bin man to see who is suffering the worst. Here's a clue.
Okay. And then 5 also had a shot in there. So we'll do that next.
Yeah, I realise that, Eric, but this isn't the news, is it? We're not reacting live to the politics here. This is a
This one's going to be all politics.
family entertainment. Watching the politics is for lonely people who enjoy being perpetually disappointed. Personally, I'd rather take a cutthroat razor and cut the head off my... Yep, standing by. Good evening, I'm Eamon Titley. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man, Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's been brought here tonight to film a special reunion episode.
What if
of
we
Just
let his
the Job,
curses
but
fly?
As always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds. Places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
In 5, 4, 3.
When you feel lethargic and your life is monotone, I've got just the job. When the melody of life is nothing but a drone, I've got just the job. If your woofer's dusty and it just can't raise a smile, I'll modulate your flanger and I'll twiddle with your dials. Believe me, you will hit a note you've not hit in a while. That's just
It really does.
the job.
But it's a rhythm game. What?
Thank you, girls. Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, and I can hardly really believe it myself. We are back with a special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And just to be clear, it is the show that you remember. With me old sidekick, little Jimmy Chisel, some top tips on how to improve your DIY, and of course, some special
Dave,
surprise
Secret
guests of
Society and
Just the
Cults,
Job.
how can we indoctrinate you today?
Interesting. Hi, Dave. I'm
Eric, we've met.
Have we?
No
Don't worry
politics
about it, I'm
tonight.
very
No, on this show, and that is a
Not
Peter
fucking
Clement
likely.
promise. So let's
Okay,
kick the show
hang on
off
a
with
minute.
slightly
And stand by, Eamon.
at the mighty bevel,
And
because you
go,
will
Eamon.
be
Hold
amazed.
it right there,
Oh, for God's sake, no. It's you.
Yeah, it certainly is me.
You naughty, naughty little fucker. Sorry, Frank, did you know about this? Look at that, you fucking did, didn't you? Fuckers, a lot of you.
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion episode of Just the Job.
I can't believe this.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life! Come on, let's get you back to the
So
studio.
longer ones take more views off.
They're all fine. This way, Peter. Mind your steps there now.
Again, watching those, if I was watching it, I'd get so...
Anyway, just wanted to quickly say Eamon's a really great host. Really great. But he does tend to, how to put this, fall apart if you don't stick to the script. And I'm told the machine that normally does it is set to manual. So just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simple. Oh, there's Eamon.
Haha, nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Have you both? So, Eamon, how long have you been planning this? Eamon, how long have you been planning? Eamon?
Amen.
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923 in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
And his penis still exactly same size.
That's right. Odd thing to say.
They got up at crack of dawn to make the coach trip all the way down to the capital. It's your infamous old ma'am and her long-suffering husband, Fanny and Martin Clemens.
Ivan Rogovich, ambassador of glorious Turkestan. Your cards are wrong. Oh, you dreadful man.
You tyrannical bugger.
Why is Bugger?
For us, but they rush me on, and so I leave backstage. You visit me at hotel 415 Capitol Road, room 6.
Just note that address down in case we fancy a little drink after the show.
Lovely to have you both here. So tell me, what was life like for Peter growing up in the Clement house?
So see.
Peasant children, I imagine.
Who are you calling a peasant?
Poverty makes man. Hardship makes us hard. Is
What?
that word gets name, yes? Peter grew up in gutter.
Actually, Eamon, I was the first household to have a television in our street.
It make him strong. And now he won't make your country strong.
No, mate. I want to make it fair.
Well, let's not wander into politics.
Oh, time to call another guest, mate.
Ivan the Irkestanian ambassador, everyone.
No.
The first of the
Yes.
bits of
Continue
your
with the
life.
politics.
You know, it don't matter if you make it fair or strong. You know, in 7 weeks' time, you'll be back at Grange, and I'll be waiting there to beat you at golf.
The polls would say otherwise.
This is why in Irkestan, we have all posters shot.
No.
You should try it.
Oops, all politics.
Turns out nobody missed them. Very popular policy.
I'm curious how this is going to
1938,
go.
You were a 15-year-old at Rothering Elementary, but already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Who's this, Peter?
And as your latest lady, I'd say you still have your charm.
Well,
I'm sure you know exactly who it is, Eamon, and she's running for Prime Minister.
your childhood sweetheart is running for Prime Minister. Nice, you guys, man.
Yeah. Dave is just a Time Lord.
Hello, Pat.
That's going to be on later, if I'm honest.
Sorry, yeah, we're running a little off track.
No, that's not the right guess.
That's the spirit.
I'll scribble it out.
Let me ask you this. What do you think we could see in Peter way back then?
Beep,
that
beep,
would have
beep.
predicted
Pick a
his
guess.
rise to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister?
Well, I didn't really know him, really.
So how were you his childhood sweetheart?
I wasn't.
Brilliant. Thank you, whoever you are.
Whoever you are. Okay, so that was the right choice.
Oh, you will, Eamon.
Why did that sound like a threat? Well, before we bring our next guest on, let's just have a look at a classic clip from John.
Should we go back to a checkpoint? Yes.
Yep, 7 weeks before the start of the main game. Got it.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, you want to call the bear? Okay.
I thought it would go back to the previous selection. Fuck, dude. Oh well. Well, actually, let's play things a little differently. Nope, too late. Already locked it in, apparently.
Adrian Atkinson Blimey is here for a special episode of Incisors, where he sinks his teeth into the current cost of living crisis by interviewing a multimillionaire, a nurse, and a bin man to see who is suffering the worst. Here's a clue. It's not the millionaire. At 11:30, fasten your seatbelts as it's time for Wayne the Spirit Whistle to lead another terrifying exploration in live...
So,
And tonight, they'll be asking if the old brewery in Arstminster is...
Yeah, I
That's
realise
fine.
that, Eric, but this isn't the news.
That's
is it?
fine.
We're not reacting live to the politics here. This is a
All right, this one's going to be all politics.
family entertainment. Watching the politics is for lonely people who enjoy being perpetually disappointed. Personally, I'd rather take a cutting razor and cut the head off my... Yep,
So we'll start with him. Who would be next for politics?
Good evening, I'm Eamon Tightly. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man, Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's been brought here tonight to film a...
Right, when you zoom in on the pad like that, the whole of the rest of the game pauses, so you've got a little bit of time to think.
Okay.
Don't know why they didn't put it in the main game. Lazy.
episode of Just
I mean, you could just pause.
As always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds.
Well, like, you can't
It's time.
look at any information.
Let's start the show.
In 5, 4, 3.
When you feel lethargic and your life is monotone, I've got just the job. When the melody of life is nothing but a drone, I've got just the job. If your woofer's dusty and it just can't raise a smile, I'll modulate your flanger and I'll twiddle with your dials. Believe me, you will hit a note you've not hit in a while. That's just
4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. What?
Thank you, girls. Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, and I can hardly really believe it myself. We are back with a special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And just to be clear, it is the show that you remember. With me old sidekick, little Jimmy Chisel, some top tips on how to improve your DIY, and of course, some
Dave,
special
Secret
surprise
Society and
guests from
Cult,
Just the
how
Job.
can we indoctrinate you
Illustrious.
Interesting. Hi, Dave, I'm Eric. We've met.
Have we? But there'll be no politics tonight. Not on this show. Are you? And that
Not
is a
fucking
Peter Clement
likely.
promise. Okay, so let's kick the show off with a and stand by, Eamon. At the mighty Bevel. Go, Eamon.
So who would be next?
For God's sake, no. It's you.
Yeah, it certainly is.
I'm trying to, like, think back through.
Naughty hell, fucker. Sorry, Frank. Did you know about this? Look at that. But you fucking did, didn't you? Fuckers, the lot of you.
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion episode of Just the Job.
I can't believe this.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Come on, let's get you back to the studio.
You little fuckers, I like you. And I can't bloody do those bloody dances you about all the way along.
They're all part of this way, Peter. Mind your steps.
Maybe the parents. Oh, yes. We go to the parents because they brought up. Oops.
Have you voted? So, Eamon, how long have you been planning this, Eamon?
Amen.
How long have you been
Amen.
Eamon?
Amen.
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923 in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
And his penis still exactly same size.
That's right. Odd thing to say. They got up at the crack of dawn to make the coach trip all the way down to the capital. It's your infamous old mam and her long-suffering husband, Fanny and Martin Clement.
Your cards are wrong. Oh, you dreadful man.
You tyrannical bugger.
Yeah, I like that bugger.
But they rush me on, and so I leave backstage. You visit me at hotel 415 Capitol Room. Room
Just note that address down. We fancy a little drink after the show.
Lovely to have you both here. So tell me, what was life like for Peter growing up in the Clement house?
Like all peasant children, I imagine.
Who are you calling a peasant?
Poverty makes man. Hardship makes us hard. It's where word gets name, yes? Peter grew up in gutter.
Actually, Eamon, ours was the first household to have a television in our street.
It make him strong. And now he won't make your country strong.
No, mate. I want to make it fair.
Well, let's not wander into politics.
Oh, time to call another guest, mate.
Ivan von...
Yeah?
the Irkistanian ambassador, everyone, with the first of the bits of your life.
Yeah, go with the parents.
You know, it won't matter if you make it fair or
Ah, that was right!
No, in 7 weeks' time, you'll be back at Grange, and I'll be waiting there to beat you at golf.
The Poles would say otherwise.
This is why in Irkistan, we have all posters shot. You should try it. They're always wrong anyway. Turns out nobody missed them. Very popular policy.
So then, who would be next?
In 1938, you were a 15-year-old at Rothering Elementary, but already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Who's this, Peter?
Sorry we're late, love, but better late than up the duff, as they say at the docks.
Well,
It's me old man, Eamon.
it's your childhood sweetheart, Chelsea Bond.
Maybe Chisel?
Let me ask you this. Oh, yeah, no, this still works, yeah. What do you think we could see in Peter way back then that could have predicted his path to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister? Oh, great, straight back in the feckin' politics.
Oh, he were a lovely child. And he stood up for what was right, always. He stood up for you too when you've been a great big bully.
Boy needed toughening up. There's more to life than
Beep,
singing
beep, beep.
songs
Pick a
and
guess.
making plays.
He couldn't stand injustice, you see. It was like a red nonce in a playgroup to him.
Not
He
Salisbury.
had to try and fix it.
Chisel.
Always sticking his nose in everyone's business.
Well, that's what you want in a leader. Someone who sees someone
Oh no,
wrong
3 was the
and
same!
makes it better.
Mr. and Mrs. Clement, everybody!
Okay, well, it still says it's political. So that's good.
Well, just before we bring our next guest on, we've got a classic clip from Just the Job. It's over on that monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to take a look.
Shock announcement.
And that's about 2 minutes.
I'm going to take a closer look. I can't see that without my glasses.
How insensitive is that? Well, I took Peter to one side while Jimmy did his solo spot Jim's things. I didn't want Peter to hear it from anyone else. Anyway, what happened next is history.
Well, let me tell
Is this
you,
some
ladies
sort of
and
fucking
gentlemen,
joke,
that
Eric?
a team of surgeons
Why would I want to
laboured
be
for
reminded of that?
hours removing that from a badger. And it was totally worth it, as it's amazing. Phillips screwdriver is the first of today's items that's to become one of... Next up we have this totally pointless piece of tat, no doubt rescued from a bin somewhere.
He's getting angry.
Not really, LJ.
What's the matter? You look like you're walking on your parents.
Leave it, mate. Leave it. We just had a fax from the higher-ups. Those who know better. I thought I might read it out for the viewers at home.
What's going on?
Well, I know what you're thinking. A fax? How modern! Well, to whom it may concern, Latest viewer feedback from test audience. Show and host feel tired and past their prime. Show and host, fuck's sake. Sidekick. Looks like he'd rather be somewhere else most of the time.
Fair point.
Bringing Frank on camera regularly has not improved engagement. The audience
That's a
yeah,
childhood
Frank.
sweetheart.
Jesus, Pete, my mum watches this.
The guests are mostly unknown
No, that's
to the
water.
audience. Then don't cut our fucking budget. You pay peanuts, you get these fucking monkeys.
I'm doing my best.
Look, it's not your fault, Nashy Norman, but to be fair, you're a one and done act.
I've got range.
Have you?
No, not really.
New segments seem desperate.
Should we really be reading this out?
Well, of course they're desperate. We've been doing this show since you prosperous assholes
Then it's
were
the-
just a bulge in your pool
the,
boy's trousers.
boss.
Think it through, mate. Under the circumstances, the prudent option seems to be curtail the current season
Boss,
to a contractually
chill,
obligated conclusion
sweetheart.
in 3 weeks. What? Frank?
Sorry, Jimmy. It's true, mate.
3
Who
more
would be
shows.
the most political?
And then we're
Thing is,
done.
Harry, it doesn't actually matter whether there's a little
pay my
Jimmy Chisel
bills.
back there or not. The show's
Good night,
already off track.
No,
I
that's
thought we
not
might
the
be
right
going
guess.
somewhere, but
I'll
it
scribble it
is
out.
going somewhere random.
Oh, please, Eamon.
I've been in this business a long time, Eric.
I know you have, Eamon.
And I know when the ship is sailing smoothly, and I know when the ship is sinking.
I know you do, Eamon.
And this ship is sinking, Eric.
Don't think it is.
You know what you do when the ship is sinking, Eric?
You turn the ship around and rescue the show.
No, Eric, you bail.
No, little Jimmy Chisel's back there.
Excellent. He should be great company in a lifeboat then, shouldn't he?
Oi, I can't hear you, you know.
Sorry, Jim. 10 seconds, everybody.
And for the record, I'll be excellent company in a lifeboat.
Okay, going in 5, 4, 3.
Oh no, it's not political. I fucked it up.
Fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to, frankly, who cares? And there was always one bloke by your side.
Should we? Yeah, because that was a checkpoint.
Yep.
No!
Start the main game. Got it. Hurry up.
Oh, okay.
Beep. Pick a guest.
I took Peter to one side while Jimmy did his solo spot Jim's things. I didn't want Peter to
Okay.
hear from anyone else. Anyway, what happened next is history.
Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that a team of surgeons laboured for hours removing that from a badger. And it was totally worth it, as this amazing Phillips screwdriver is the first of today's items that's to become one of Jim's things. And next up we have this totally pointless piece of tat, no doubt rescued from a bin somewhere. You all right, PC? No.
PC.
A fax? How modern! Well, to whom it may concern, latest viewer feedback from test
Hello,
audience.
Mr. Big
Show
Boss.
and host
Sorry, I didn't see you
feel
there.
tired and past their prime. Show and host. Fuck's
My
sake.
YouTube chat feed's a little
Sidekick.
weird.
Looks like he'd rather be somewhere else most of the time.
Fair point.
Bringing
Fair
Frank
point.
on camera regularly has not improved engagement. The audience say, yeah, Frank.
Jesus, Pete, my mum watches this.
The guests are mostly unknown to the audience. Then don't cut our fucking budget. You pay peanuts, you get these fucking monkeys.
I'm doing my best.
Look, it's not
I'm doing
your
my
fault,
best.
Nashy Norman, but to be fair, you're a one and done act.
I've got range.
Have you?
No, not really.
You
No, not
segments seem
really.
desperate.
Should we really be reading this out?
Well, of course they're desperate. We've been doing this show since you prosperous assholes were just a bulge in your pool boy's trousers.
PC, think it through, mate.
Under the circumstances, the prudent option seems to be curtail the current season to a contractually obligated conclusion in 3 weeks' time. Frank?
Sorry, Jimmy. It's true, mate.
3 more shows.
3 more shows.
And then we're done.
And then we're done.
How am I going to pay my bills?
Dunno, mate.
No. I am not standing for this. You listen to me, you TV moguls. We're not standing for this. There are supposed to be another 15 shows in this season. 15! You want 3? 3? That's not even enough time to finish the fucking joints on the ottoman. Fuck your 3 shows!
Yeah, fuck your 3 shows.
It's all gone a bit political, don't you think?
Frank.
Yeah, fuck your 3 shows. What do you think it's going to do? It would help if you stick to the script.
Well, Eamon, you
All
are managing.
10 seconds, everybody.
We're not incisors, are we?
Okay, we're going in 5.
Okay, I have to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Actually gonna grab some pretzels too. I'm gonna! Wow! Wowie! Wow wow! Ah! Ugh! Okay. I'm back.
4, 3.
Let's see how this
What
goes.
fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows.
Puppy.
Now, Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to 64, and again from 1972 to 1976.
I should have filled up my water
and
real
across
quick.
Many,
Oh well.
many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
I may be many reprehensible things, Eamon, but I am certainly not anything as dreadful as a man.
Oh, Christ, that's Dorothy Hammond.
You called me early, you useless shower of soon-to-be unemployed delinquents. I will be calling Bozeman immediately after this debacle, don't you worry. Eric, have a full
whole production team is sent to my dressing room. Petey, sweetie, I'm sorry you're having to endure this clusterfuck. Wouldn't happen on 3. Eamon, do you have a question you want me to ignore?
Well, you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight on this bit of Peter's life. What are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen and off-screen versions of Peter Clement?
Well, that's actually a good question.
Oh, thank Christ.
There was this famous episode of Just the Job when I was just a runner. There was this old lady coming on, and her husband had recently passed on, and she wanted to finish making his last project.
Uh-oh.
A shoe rack, I think.
Spice rack.
Spice rack, yes, of course.
Actually, yes, we've got a bit of archive footage which shows exactly what you've just been talking about. Let's roll that there.
Oh, sorry about my hands, love. They're so shaky these days.
Uh-oh.
Don't you worry, pet. Let's get that stuck in that hole, shall we? Cheeky boy. My Ernie loved to laugh.
Bit of a comedian, was he?
Oh, yeah. I always thought he'd end up on the telly. But he got something in his lungs, see, in the pits.
Oh, God, that's awful, Judy.
He hated that job. Dark and sweaty and back-breaking. Not fit for a person, he'd call it. But we needed the money, so he stuck it out.
Hard worker.
Even when they cut the overtime, he stayed loyal. But when he started
Maybe
coughing up
2?
blood, they couldn't get rid of him quickly enough. Threw him on the slag heap.
Poor puppy.
And the day he died, the very day, they cut the pension.
So we get by, pet?
Well, the kids are trying their best to help out. It's been easier in the summer, but winter is round the corner and...
It's outrageous. No one should have to... I'll tell you what, Judy. I'm going to pay you that pension. I'm going to pay it out of my own pocket, and I'm going to keep paying it as long as you need it. And that's a Peter Clement promise.
Huh.
Touching stuff.
How long were you paying her, Peter?
Oh, bugger, I don't remember, a few years.
So generous.
No, not really, Eamon. It's barely a fraction of what I was getting paid to fart
Guess
about on
machine's
TV.
bleeping.
I'm not joking, Eamon. Now it's changed for people like her. But
2?
you and me, we're drinking at the Frampton. How's that just, mate?
Well, I could certainly afford to pay a little bit more.
Then I've got more than I know what to do with. What about you, Eamon? Where's your cash?
I have no children. Dorothy Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen.
So, how much is it going to cost me when you know?
Oh, it's going to make your fanny clench, I promise you.
Whoa!
Oh, well. Had a good run.
In 1941, long before Just the Job ever aired, you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight. And it was on those very battlefields that the strangest of friendships was born.
Now, here's 10 words you might remember. Foreign natures, as in seas.
Depth answers unto death. It's Chelsea Bloody Buns.
Is it?
No,
Okay,
that's
then
not the
it's
right
Chelsea
guess.
Bloody Bums, apparently.
Ah. Well, we don't have many options.
Yep, 7 weeks before the start of the main game. Got it, hurry up.
Annoying, but
Beep, pick a guess.
I took Peter to one side.
we're gonna have to
Jimmy did his solo spot Jim's things. I didn't want Peter to
go through that segment again. They're not long.
What happened next?
So then,
His history.
who would be next?
Tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that a team
Maybe
surgeon
Jill?
spent hours removing that from a badger, and it was totally worth it. As
It feels weird to go 5 than 6 in general, but
items that's become one of its Rescued from a bin somewhere. You all right, PC?
Not really, old James.
What's the matter? You look like you walked in on your parents.
Leave it, mate. Leave it. We just had a fax from the higher-ups. Those who know better. I thought I might read it out for the viewers at home.
I mean, worst case scenario, we get it wrong and only have to do it one more time.
How modern! To whom it may concern, latest viewer feedback from test audience. Show and host feel tired and past their prime. Show and host, fuck's sake. Sidekick looks like he'd rather be somewhere else most of the time.
Fair point.
Bringing Frank on camera regularly has not improved engagement. The audience, yeah, Frank.
I'm like trying to think though.
The guests are mostly unknown.
I feel like she's still supposed to be last.
You pay peanuts, you get these fucking monsters.
So we're gonna go with him. This part is awkward though to have to wait through. Can't skip it either. Annoyingly. Oh well. But is what it is. I needed a little snacky. As we get up to the next ads, though.
Well, the bloke's running for Prime Minister. How do you think it was going to go?
It would help if we could stick to the script.
Well, Eamon, you are managing.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, we're not incisors, are we?
I'm going to take the dog out.
5, 4, 3.
What fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Now, Just the Job had two successful runs, of course, from 58 to 64, and again from 1972 to 1976. And across many, many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
I may be many reprehensible things, Eamon, but I am certainly not anything as dreadful as a man.
She's so real for that.
You called me early, you useless shower of soon-to-be unemployed delinquents. I will be calling Bozeman immediately after this debacle, don't you worry. Eric, I have a full production team list sent to my dressing room.
Excuse me.
P.T., sweetie, I'm sorry you're having to enjoy
P.T.,
this cluster.
sweetie.
Won't happen on 3. Eamon, do you have a question you want me to ignore?
Damn.
Well, you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight on this bit of Peter's life. What are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen and off-screen versions of Peter Clement?
He's so anxious. I love it.
Question.
Oh, thank Christ.
There was this famous episode of Just the Job when I was just a runner. There was this old lady coming on, and her husband had recently passed on, and she wanted to finish making his last project. A shoe rack, I think.
Spice rack.
Spice rack, yes, of course.
Actually, yes, we've got a bit of archive footage which shows exactly what you've just been talking about. Let's roll that there.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about my hands, love. They're so shaky these days.
Oh, don't you worry, Pet. Let's get that stuck in that hole, shall we?
Cheeky boy. My Ernie loved a laugh.
Bit of a comedian, was he?
Oh, yeah. I always thought he'd end up on the telly. But he got something in his lungs, see, in the pits.
Oh, God, that's awful, Judy.
He hated that job. Dark and sweaty and back-breaking. Not fit for a person, he'd call it. But we needed the money, so he stuck it out.
Hard worker.
Even when they cut the overtime, he stayed loyal. But when he started coughing up blood, they couldn't get rid of him quickly enough. Threw him on the slag heap.
Awful.
And the day he died, the very
This
day...
will be the day that I die.
So we get by, Pat?
Well, the kids are trying their best to help out. It's been easier in the summer, but winter is round the corner and...
It's outrageous. No one should have to. I tell you what, Judy. I'm going to pay you that pension. I'm going to pay it out of my own pocket, and I'm going to keep paying it as long as you need it. And that's a Peter Clement promise.
Touching stuff.
How long were you paying her, Peter?
Oh, bugger, I don't remember. A few years.
So generous.
No, not really, Eamon. It's barely a fraction of what I was getting paid to fart
gas
about
machine's
on
bleeping.
TV. I'm not joking, Eamon. Now it's changed for people like
Oh,
that.
right.
But you and me, we're drinking at the Frampton. How's that just, mate?
Well, I could certainly afford to pay a little bit more.
And I've got more than I know what to do with. What about you, Eamon? Where's your cash?
I have a lot of children. Dorothy Hammerman, ladies and gentlemen.
So, how much is it going to cost me when you're new?
Oh, it's going to make your fanny clench, Dot. I promise you that.
Oh, well. Had a good run.
In 1941, long before Just a Job ever aired, you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent.
Yeah, I think this is right.
And it was on those very
That's not the right
battlefields
guess.
No!
I'll scribble it out.
friendships was born.
Okay, wait. So we guessed sweetheart. So it is her? Okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm just surprised. That's all. I'm just surprised that it is.
Yep, 7 weeks before the start of main game.
It's gonna be a little annoying having to do this one more time, but it is what it is.
Guessed.
No, no, no! Ah, that was the wrong one. Ah!
Yep, 7 weeks before the start of the main game. Got it, hurry up. Beep, pick a guest.
I took Peter to one side while Jimmy did his solo spot Jim's things. I didn't want Peter to hear it from anyone else. Anyway, what happened next is history.
Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that a team of
Hang on.
surgeons laboured for hours removing that from a badger. And it was totally worth it, as this amazing Phillips screwdriver is the first of today's items that's to become one of Jim's things. And next up we have this totally pointless piece
Need to
of tat,
see
no doubt,
segment.
in somewhere. You all right, PC? No.
Not really, LJ.
What's the matter? You look like you walked in on your parents.
Leave it, mate.
Need guest 4.
We just had a fax from the higher-ups. Those who know better. I thought I might read it out for the viewers at home.
What's going on?
Well, I know what you're thinking.
Wait.
A fax? How modern! Well, to whom it may concern, latest viewer feedback from test audience. Show and host feel
Wait, there's nothing listed.
their prime. Show and host. Fuck's sake. Sidekick. Looks like he'd rather be somewhere else most of the time. Fair point. Bringing Frank on camera regularly has
Okay.
not improved engagement. The audience say, yeah, Frank.
Jesus, Pete, my mum watches this.
The guests are mostly unknown to the audience. Then don't cut our fucking budget. You pay peanuts, you get these fucking monkeys. I'm doing my best.
Hang on.
Look, it's not your
don't act.
I've got range.
Have you?
No, not really.
New segments seem desperate.
Should we really be reading this out?
Well, of course they're desperate.
415. Okay, it is 6. And then 2, 3. Okay.
Bulge in your pool boy's trousers.
Huh. I'm just surprised.
Under the circumstances, the prudent option seems to be curtail the current season to a contractually obligated conclusion in
Yeah, I just want to do one run of each DLC.
Sorry, Jimmy. True, mate.
3 more shows.
Yep.
And then we're done.
Yep.
How am I going to pay my bills?
Dunno, mate.
And the political one's going to be the most interesting anyways. Like, what are the other ones even called? Intervention, Carnage.
There are supposed to be another 15 shows in this season. 15! You want 3? 3? That's not even enough time to finish the fucking joints on the ottoman. Fuck your 3 shows!
Yeah, fuck your 3 shows.
It's all gone a bit political, don't you think?
Well, the bloke's running for Prime Minister. How do you think it was going to go?
It would help if we could stick to the script.
Well, Eamon, you are managing.
10 seconds, everybody.
We're not incisors, are we?
Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3.
What fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Now, Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to 64,
All right.
and again
So
from
we're gonna have to just listen to this
1972
one more
1976.
time.
And across
Well, that's
many,
okay.
many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
I
There may be many reprehensible things,
Eamon, but I am
certainly
certainly
not
not anything as dreadful as
as
a
a
man.
man.
Oh, Christ,
Fucking
You
banger!
told me earlier you used the shower of soon-to-be unemployed delinquents. I will be calling Bozeman immediately after this debacle. Don't you worry. Eric, have a full production team list sent
Yeah,
to my
Eric.
dressing room. PT, sweetie, I'm sorry you're having to endure this clusterfuck. Wouldn't happen on 3. Eamon, do you have a question you want me to ignore?
Damn.
Well, you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight on this bit of Peter's life. What are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen
I
and
love his
off-screen versions
anxiety.
of Peter Clement?
Well, that's actually a good question.
Oh, thank Christ.
There was this famous episode of Just the Job when I was just a runner. There was this old lady coming on, and her husband had recently passed on, and she wanted to finish making his last project. A shoe rack, I think.
Spice rack.
Spice rack, yes, of course.
Of course.
Yes, we've got a bit of archive footage which shows exactly what you've just been talking about. Let's roll that there.
Oh, sorry about my hands, love. They're so shaky these days.
Don't worry, Pet. Let's get that stuck in that hole, shall we?
Cheeky boy. My Ernie.
Cheeky boy.
Bit of a Canadian, was he?
Stinky
Oh,
boy.
I always thought he'd end up on the telly. But he got something in his lungs, see, in the pits.
Oh, God, that's awful, Judy.
He hated that job. Dark and sweaty and back-breaking. Not fit for a person, he'd call it. But we needed the money, so he stuck it out.
Hard worker.
Even when they cut the overtime, he stayed loyal. But when he started coughing up blood,
Oof.
they couldn't get rid of him quickly enough.
I mean, coughing up blood is like, you're kind of fucked. Which is why it's always funny in anime when that happens. It's just like,
Every day,
I saw one short at one video at one point that joked about that.
kids are trying their best.
How it's like, it was like,
It's been easier in the
God, what was it?
winter is round the corner, and
Courageous. No one.
Joking about how if you cough up blood, you have internal organ
Tell you what,
damage.
Judy, I'm going to pay you that pension.
And it's like, are you ready to keep going?
My own
What?
pocket, and I'm gonna
No, of course not. I'm coughing up blood. Call an ambulance. Internal damage. It's really ripping off of that.
How long were you paying her, Peter?
Oh, bugger, I don't remember. A few years.
So generous.
No, not really, Eamon. It's barely a fraction of what I was getting paid to fart about on TV. I'm not joking, Eamon. Now it's changed for people like her. But you and me, we're drinking at the Frampton. How's that just, mate?
certainly afford to pay a little bit more.
Then I've got more than
They
enough.
really do, and it's so funny.
What about you, Emma?
They
Where do you
stub
come
their toe and they start coughing up blood.
I have a lot of children. Dorothy Hammerman, ladies and gentlemen.
So, how much is it going to cost me when you know?
Oh, it's going to make your fanny clench, I promise you that.
Oh, well. Had a good run.
Is clench what we were censoring?
In 1941, long before Just the Job ever aired, you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight. And it was on those very battlefields that the strangest of friendships was born.
Oh, Peter, what have we let ourselves in for? Oh, actually, that doesn't work.
It's your friend of over 40 years, the current Urkistanian... Oh, well, no, actually, no, we've had him.
We've had him. What? He's so.
No, still not true.
And Julia Salisbury.
Oh my God.
Prime Minister.
Ah, that explains it. Yeah, I've no interest in politics. Over there.
Because you can afford not to be. If someone has no interest in politics, that means they're privileged enough to not have to
The
care.
whole industry's like this. You'll get used to it.
I'm not sure I want to.
Thank you for joining us. What's it like to be friends with Peter Clement?
Well, are we friends?
I bloody hope so, or I've made a dreadful mistake.
Well, they say that politics make strange bedfellows, but that couldn't be more true in our
Yep.
case. At first glance, it's like we're chalk and cheese, but dig a little and you'll find that we share the same core beliefs.
We both grew up poor.
Yes, I only went to Poshborough because of the grant programme.
Now abolished by Hamilton Man.
Yes, another rung of the ladder smashed out. When I saw the lives and experiences of the privately educated, trust fund children who make up more than 90% of Poshborough's intake to this day, well, it really opened my eyes to what inequality really
Like,
means.
oh, this whole translates like, yeah, you're not the one affected by the trans identity politics, though.
Beeping means pick a guest, I suppose you've worked that out by now.
Watch your language, Peter. The viewers will be phoning in complaints.
Ah, they've been bleeping me for years. Can't see it stopping anytime soon.
Julia something or other, everybody!
Final episode.
Always friends, but above everything else. Or we're doomed.
To being acquaintances.
Worse. Colleagues.
Well, it wasn't only just the job that brought you into the nation's hearts. Starting in 1977 and running every weeknight for almost 6 years, you brought that inimitable Peter Clement style to your eponymously named late-night chat show, Petey. Let's take a look at a clip now.
And a couple of minutes back.
Yeah.
Same as before, Eric.
Yeah, that's correct. Assistant.
It's all gone a bit news.
Okay, real quick, I have to go take the dog out to pee. So, have this. Okay. I'll be back in real quick. they really didn't have to go so hard on her battle theme. Also, ads did run. I timed it nearly perfectly. Timed it nearly
But the
perfectly.
jobs stay pretty much the same. Do you expect when you interview the next prime
I
minister?
let me do it for a year. But I just couldn't leave.
I am real. Hi,
Feels like a
Win. Hi, Edwin.
Until it wasn't.
Well,
Alright, let's see what this
and
is.
gentlemen, I'm sure regular viewers will have noticed there's been something a little different about tonight's show. Normally on this show we have
Everything okay?
celebrities.
Do you think I did the
politicians,
right
people
thing,
you've heard of that
Shutting it all
you
down
know.
for a career in
Tonight's
politics.
guests were not celebrities.
How are you, Edwin? And hello, SoundSync. How are you?
If you win.
Wait, you were here
Every
earlier.
one of
Reset,
you
everybody.
is a novel written by your own hard times.
Segment grade of
I've
A.
things
I'm
over the years where I
goated.
can
I'm
to help
fucking
folks out. I've written a
goated.
book from time to time, certainly, and I've tried to open my heart. But the thing is, ladies and gents, it's not enough, and it never will be. Not sat
Hi,
here
Zagger.
doing this. You might
All
remember
the love to you
a few months
too.
ago when I had an impressive barrister here called Julia Salisbury. We talked about standing up to society's bullies. She inspired me, actually, and we've stayed in touch. And we've talked.
A lot.
A lot. And we've concluded
This game has been
that there is
so
only one
interesting.
way to help the sheer number of people we both aspire to. So, the program you've just watched was the last ever episode of Petey. I'm sorry. That must be
No,
a
not
shock.
the
We've
last episode
known
of
it here
Petey.
for a few weeks now, but we didn't want a fuss or a star-studded final special episode.
I wish I was able to get him more
For
angry.
people who need to advance. You'll be hearing that word a lot over the coming year. And you'll be seeing me out and about, and I hope you'll all come and say hello and tell me what I can do for you. Because over the last almost 7 years, you've all done
It was probably something different.
so very much for me. Dotty, get up here before I start welling up.
Yeah, Dotty. Dotty.
This is Dorothy Hammerman, a woman who, despite never appearing on this show until now, has somehow managed to become a household name.
Sweetie, I'd never do anything as desperate as booking myself onto your show.
It's not
Damn.
mine. It's yours.
Well, it's got your name on it.
It's ours.
Okay, it's ours.
Dorothy's off to take all the lessons that she's learnt here to shake up one of our rivals who I am not going to give a free advert to.
Well, I will. It's 3.
As channel controller, Dorothy will be the most powerful woman in television.
It'll still be a damn sight easier than putting up with your nonsense.
Dorothy Hammerman, everybody. Well, I guess that's it.
Yep, guess
Over the
that's
last
it.
few years, I've poured my heart and my soul
My soul.
into this thing. Really, I have. And I've worked to the point of collapse on far, far too many occasions.
So I was
I've
gonna say
tried to
far,
be
far
honest
away.
about
Fucking
everything
suddenly
as I see
Shrek.
it. Maybe
Suddenly we
you've
got
learned something.
motherfucking Shrek up in
Maybe
here.
Felt
Get set to
something.
get
Maybe
Shreked. That's what I
you've
always
laughed
say.
along the way, or maybe just.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay?
Ah, good, good.
Would I not be okay because thus far we've had every single guest out in the wrong order?
My name is
Right,
Peter
so
Clement,
you're not okay.
Let's see
and
how
I
this
want to
next
thank
piece
all
goes,
of you
shall
who
we?
have stuck with me to these last words. Love you more.
What's that now?
The papers. This political stuff. This is front page news, Eamon.
Front pages?
Yeah, and probably pages 2 to 7. This is big, Eamon.
You think?
You really should read the papers.
10 seconds, everybody.
What's the point? Can't do anything about any of it anyway.
Okay, we are going in 5.
He's like, all right,
4,
sure.
3.
Unforgettable stuff. But while you took all the credit, arguably, someone else did all the hard work. Didn't they now?
Now that's not how I remember it. Petey always did his share of the work with me.
Whoa. Bow, bow, bow,
I've no idea who that is. You?
It
It's on the tip of me tongue.
And it wouldn't be the first time. Oh, did they hear that? Oops, cheeky me.
Cherry slice.
I genuinely have no idea.
Is it not anywhere in your cart? Like, it's somewhere.
It's Chelsea Buns.
Of course it is.
Oh, play the fucking music.
Like, it's looking. Well, I guess he doesn't know who the fucking possibly future prime minister is.
Right, there we go. Take a seat. Petey ran for nearly 6 years. Tell me, what was your favourite moment from all those shows?
From his late night chat shows.
Yep, that's the question.
I never watched them, love.
It ran every weeknight for nearly 6 years.
Even so.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, it's not you, Peter, love. I'm sorry. It's not. It's just that, well, everything is so fucking expensive these days. I mean, look at the price of the lecky. Price of everything, really. You know, they want to put me on one of those prepay meter thingies, you know, stop me falling behind again. See, the way I see it, though, is, well, it's about choices. Do I watch telly for an hour, watch your show, or, I don't know, do I have 3 boils of the kettle? That kind of thing.
Oh,
and you know what really gets my goat? It's that each year, everything just costs more and, well, they last less time. And I'm not rich. I never married. I don't own my
His
own
fucking
home.
face!
I got no savings. Lord knows what'll happen when my back finally gives way and I can no work anymore. Do you remember when we were kids, love? If you had a job, you could get by. But nowadays, even if you have got a job,
It's supposed to take place in like the 80s, but it still is.
Let me help you, Chels.
Come on, Petey. You barely remember my name. That's what they'll put on me gravestone, you know. Chelsea Wednesday. Disposable woman.
Damn.
Oh, but I do remember you. Some persons hold that there is a wisdom of the head.
And a wisdom of the heart. I remember.
Let me help you, Chelsea. I've got money.
No, Petey. Thank you, love, but it wouldn't be right. Besides,
actually
I
a good
weren't
guy.
asking for help. I was just explaining why I didn't watch your show,
Huh.
love. Hey, I bet it were great though, 'cause you always were.
Chelsea Wednesday, everybody.
Huh. And they had him killed, didn't they?
It's not right, Chels. None of it.
You do me proud, right? Or else I will go to those tabloids myself, and I will tell them what we did the second time you took me
Whoa.
onto that stage.
And so that brings us to last year, when you surprised the whole country by announcing you were giving
All
it
right,
all
let's
up
see what the
to
last
form
guy
your
has to
own
say about
political
this.
party. And so, because the final bits of your life is always about the future,
Call me up.
co-leader of... No, wait. Who's left? Yeah, it's got to be little Jimmy Chisel.
Yeah, Jimmy Chisel, the GOAT.
Sorry about that.
I could have been in the pub by now. And that's for you.
Okay, excuse me. Just take a seat now. Take a seat. There we go. Well, let me ask you this. Do you think Peter Clement would be a good fit for politics?
Absolutely, yes. He's a two-faced prick. He should fit right in.
Jesus,
Oh.
LG, what's got your goat?
You have, you smug bastard. Been sat back there in the holding area watching this love fest on the monitors, and no one's got the guts to tell you to your face what you really are.
Oh, aye? And what's that, Jim?
You're a bully, Pete.
They were pranks.
Not to me. Not to me, they weren't.
Well, why didn't you say something?
I needed the money, pal. I was living in a shitty room above a curry house and you were eating truffles with your celebrity pals.
Well, we paid you, didn't we?
Yeah, but it weren't much. Not with my brother and his demands. He needed special care. And those adaptations to his house, they didn't come cheap.
Well, why didn't you say something? That could have helped you.
Oh, put your fucking checkbook away. I'm sick and tired of you salving your conscience with grand acts of charity.
That's not why I do
What's
that.
that you're going to do if we elect you? Give everybody a right big fucking fat check. How's that going to work?
Oh. Little Jimmy Chisel, everybody.
I trust I can rely on your vote then. And you can stick your fucking sock up your arse and all.
Huh.
Fantastic. Well, we've got a bit of a surprise coming up for you next, but before we do that, let's take a look at the current Peter Clement. Let's take a look at those debates from a few weeks ago.
We're going to invest record sums in health, education, and welfare. Of course, it may mean that we have to ask everybody across the country to dig into their pockets just to help us out.
Ridiculous. Mr. Clement, please control yourself. Mr. Hamilton, man.
This is a country that celebrates.
Yeah, everyone except the rich are going to need to dig into their pockets. When our pockets are already empty, we have to give what's left while they sit on their laurels.
Pay more money in tax than any other section of
and
society. Well, if they
barely
want to
pay
less
shit.
tax, they could choose to have less money. Hard
Don't
work.
talk to me about hard work, Mr. Hamilton, man, with your soft hands and your silver tongue. You've never worked a day in your life.
I was Prime Minister for the last 3 years.
Not because you needed the salary, because you wanted to make the policies that ensured that your real wealth was protected, because that is what you lot do. You pretend you've earned it, but nearly all of you haven't. It was just there, all along. Your money makes you money while you play the great orator. You have built
because they have shit that builds on itself, while we, the people, don't have shit
For who?
to even get a
Where
coffee.
is this growth that you keep banging on about? All I can see is the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. Well, enough is enough. You got too greedy, pal. And now you're going to lose it a lot.
Of course, our party understands that we must raise tax
Fuck
gradually,
off.
or we risk an exodus of
No,
all the
you
wealth
don't.
creators.
Let him try.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I said let him fucking try.
Well, in just 5 short weeks, we'll find out if those words hold true. But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Take it away, boys!
When you're feeling destitute and just can't face the week, I've got just a job.
When you read the papers and it all seems pretty bleak, I've got just a job.
I'd say that went well.
This is when you're warm and damp.
He always use protection.
He'll bring a load of scaffold up and build a huge erection.
Whoa!
And we're out.
Well, I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be.
That was you being asked for an interview for the nightly news next week.
What now?
They called you in the song. You're going to be interviewed by Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, God, no. I hate that strange little man.
That went well. I'd say that went well.
He's such a sweetie. TV.
All right. That one was interesting, honestly.
I told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and
Let me see something. How long is it? Oh, this is a long one. Oh, this is a long one. Oh, wow. Okay. We are not going to be able to... Wait, what? Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. I just looked it up. It could be like 5 hours. So... Yeah, not doing that right now. What are the extras? Archive. Oh, we can watch any of them. Wow. Okay. But that's, I think, where I'm going to call it today. I'm going to quit out of it, because that's just going to loop, and that's going to make me go funkin' insane now, innit? It's just going to make me funkin' insane. Let's see. Who should we raid out to? But yeah, Jess, definitely watch the VODs. We did not do Challenge Room. I might stream tomorrow. I might also stream tomorrow, where we'll do some of the time loop. I don't know if we'll do it all. If not, I'll just actually play off stream. Just because I won't really have another chance again. Like, I'm only able to stream this weekend because my parents are away. Like, for the weekend, so. You know how it be. Let's see. Let's raid. Spicy actually awake? Let's see. Spicy's awake yet. Yep, Spicy's a. What the? Oh, nope. Spicy is not quite awake yet. Alright, then. I don't know. Let me see if there's any other VTubers playing this. Nope, I am the only one. So he's gonna be on soon, but let's just raid. Well, let's raid maybe Ava. Nah, let's raid May. Makey. Good old Makey. She's heckin' chill. So I catch y'all potentially tomorrow, depending on how I feel. And, yeah. So until then, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is in your time zone. So, till then, bye-bye!